Hey Nuxies, welcome to today's podcast. I gotta hurry up because I I promised the groupies that I would play some basketball with them this morning, so it should be fun. I'm gonna meet up with them. Um, Thanks so much again, just thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we can get a live alligator on the pod eventually. I got some stand-up dates to announce, and then I'm gonna call some friends. Hopefully, I can fill up a little bit of time on the pod by calling some friends and stuff. Maybe we'll do a prank call or two. We'll see. July 8th, Amateur Hours at Little Montreal, hosted by the always funny Leonard. July 9th, open mic at Zigs, hosted by the hot young comedian Jesse Hotson. July 10th at Bell Park, hosted by me. July 14th, I'll be doing some comedy and music at an open mic hosted by DadbOdd. He's been hosting open mics for the music program at SACY, so the youth need it, so it's a good cause. Come through and support it. I'll list these in the description too, in the info, but yeah. If you're following me on Facebook and Instagram and whatever, and then I'll be promoting these on there too. But I'll be signing up at all of these. And 420 at the beach at July 9th. On Sunday, July 9th. So, yeah, that'll be exciting. Now I'm gonna call some of my friends and stuff, and we'll see what they're up to. And then we'll do a prank call or two to end the pod. Yeah, come through to Knowhere Public House, Little Montreal, Zigs, Bell Park, and support the local comedy scene. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna call some comedian friends now, and we're just gonna see what they're up to. Some of them know that I'm calling, some of them don't. But that's the beauty of making calls on a podcast, is you can call people out of the blue and catch them off guard, right? So yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna call Dan first. I said I might make some calls, and he was kind of down. So we'll just call. I was just saying, call them out of the blue, right? We'll see what's going on. Hopefully the audio is good.
Hello?
Hey, Dan. What's up? You getting Hickeys in your car?
Nah, bro, not today. Making some beats.
Making some beats. Yeah, I saw that, bro, on your story, and you're sharing SoundCloud stuff.
Yeah, are you on a podcast right now? Are we live?
Yeah, you're live on the pod. Sorry, I should have opened with that. That was the plan.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. So,
You wanna hear this beat I'm making with the Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah, I saw that on your story, and then the one with the voiceovers.
Yeah.
That one was gangster, bro. For real.
Want to hear it for 5 seconds?
Yeah, play it for us, bro.
Okay. Here's what I got so far. I keep changing it though. Something like that.
So now you're making beats.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's incredible. That's incredible, man. I haven't made beats in a long time. I used to fool around a little bit. That's cool, man. So you putting together a mixtape, or what's up?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I don't really know what I'm doing though, but I have a lot of stuff on it.
Well, you're learning, right? You seem to be figuring it out.
Yeah, I downloaded this program called Reaper, and this is my
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try to do any of this.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Reaper.
Eventually, I'd like to get
Yeah. Well, that's good, because when you upload it for distribution, they'll clear you on the samples.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah.
That's lit. That's exciting, man. So that's what you're up to today. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you going to the stand-up open mics that are coming up?
I think I'll probably go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Zigs on Saturday night too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually a good crowd there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think it's kind of weird that charge a cover and let like first timers and amateurs go up. I mean, it's kind of like paying for an open mic. You know?
Mm-hmm.
No. But I mean,
It is what it is. I mean, like,
I guess you're gonna have a cover. You're gonna have a cover on a
what is it?
Saturday.
Like, is it only $5 or is it like 10 or?
It's only $5. So
It's not too bad, but yeah, I hear ya. But I mean, like, the comedy scene is grinding too, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, like, whether people pay or not, like, as long as we get a laugh, that's what matters, right?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Last weekend was fun. There was like 8 people there, and I think
Yeah.
four of them walked out while I was on stage, so that was fun.
Yeah, that was Canada Day when Rylan let me host, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I forgot. I'm not sure if I mentioned that at the beginning of the pod, but yeah, Rylan let me host on Canada Day. It was pretty fun. They already had an event planned too. Like, they already had an awesome celebration planned. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure it probably picked up later. Like, I wasn't there for too long, but I'm sure it was bumping like by the end of the night.
it was like, yeah, like it picked up when the karaoke started, right? But yeah, it was a pretty good show. Like the crowd was small, but the show went over pretty well overall.
Yeah.
Your set was really funny. Like when you said I just walked 2 tables, I'm done. I was like, no, come on, keep going.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was me or if it was like.
Well, they could have just been going for a smoke too. Like, you never know, right?
And like, yeah, I think it's not like people they come to a comedy show and then walk out. Like people, a lot of the time people just wander in there, right? And you can kind of tell, like,
Yeah.
maybe they're not used to going to the comedy shows because I find sometimes they'll interact with the comedian, and you can tell it's like this is your first time in a while at a comedy show, right?
Yeah. I hear ya.
I'm still getting used to I'm learning how to understand crowds, bro. Like I always feel like I'm doing terrible and I should just get off stage. But
I hear ya.
There's been a few times where after I got off stage maybe a little early because I thought I was bombing, and people were like, "No, you were fine. That went well." I'm like, "Oh
Yeah.
man, I thought I went terrible."
I hear ya. Yeah, and like sometimes like I don't know, Rylan was commenting that it took me like a minute to come back on stage when people were done or something. But then like one of the waitresses said I did a good job, and like that like wasn't a thing. Like it didn't really matter because whatever, right? Like I wasn't that slow or whatever, but like I don't know. It was my first time hosting, and like we only had a few comedians going up to, like 4 comedians, right?
Yeah, there also wasn't a time limit, so it wasn't like you.
Yeah, like we.
5 minutes and then went on to
Yeah, and we waited a bit too. Like we jammed it into
there.
an hour. There's only 4 of us. Like I think it worked out. And then Rylan wrapped it up too at the end. Like he said he was gonna show up at the end, and he showed up like before we started. That's funny.
Yeah, I liked that. I wasn't gonna go because I had made plans. Okay, I didn't know there was gonna be. I thought there wasn't gonna be any comedy that night, so I made plans. Right? And then
no, a lot of us were under the same impression too. That's why I messaged Rylan, because I figured people were probably wondering, and then I'm like, well, sometimes he has people host for him, right? So I figured I'd offer.
Yeah, no, you did well, man. And I think more people probably would have showed up if
There was more time to promote it.
I'm not complaining at all. I'm not saying anything bad happened. It is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it is, and it was awesome. I'm just saying, more comics probably would have shown up because like I ended up failing on my plans, and the people I made plans with also they were like, "Oh my god, I'm so happy because I don't want to do that either." And I was like, "Okay,
so it worked out."
A little Montreal then. Like neither of us even wanted to do what we had planned, so
yeah.
what's cool is because I was like, "Bro, I can do like I show up." I was like, "Oh, I can just go up and like try to do like an actual set, like an actual 10-15 minute set, which I never really get to do, right?"
Did you do the vegan honey bit?
Yeah,
I thought so.
My friend Danielle told me afterwards. She's like, "That was really funny," and I was like, "Well, you could have."
That is really funny, and it's like one of your longer bits too, right? Like I was excited about that one.
I can make it drag on for like fucking 8 minutes. And
exactly right. Well, it's even like the levels of crazy or something like that, right? You got a joke about like the types of crazy or something like that.
Yeah, I only did that joke one time at the lounge. That whole set, I only ever did it once. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I like jokes that like where you think it's done and then you pause for a minute, but then you keep going and you just drill it into the ground.
Yeah.
But the thing is, sometimes you lose the crowd because you're just going on too long and they're like kind of over it. But then I feel like if you do it long enough through that awkward minute, they come back and they're like, "Oh my god, he's still talking about this. This is fucking hilarious," right? But
yeah,
you need confidence. Though I was talking about that with Kelsey Corbeil. She's saying like you gotta.
She's hilarious. I love her.
Oh, she's so funny, bro. She actually makes me laugh out loud. And
oh
I'm
yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's awesome.
You gotta have confidence though to do those like.
And like
really
she's always got like an entourage. Like every show, she's got at least like 10 friends or like 5 or 10 friends with her.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Like, that's good. That's awesome.
Man. So I think Leonard is hosting this Friday.
Yeah. I mentioned that at the beginning. He's always funny. Like he's so jokes.
Cole is a very funny man. When I first started coming around, I was like, "Oh, this guy's actually like really funny." You know? Yeah.
He's another guy that has like some longer bits too, or like has a bunch of jokes that he can pull out for longer sets.
I've never seen him really like do like an actual show where he's really like coming in to like kill it. Like I've only ever seen him at open mics where he's just.
I hope he does like a headlining set as well as hosting.
Yeah, I'd really like to.
That
see
would be
him,
exciting.
Not that he doesn't kill it, but like
yeah,
you know,
he's insane. Yeah.
No, I'm really enjoying this comedy thing, man. I never meant to do it, you know. It just kind of happened.
Yeah, it's fun, eh?
Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
Makes you feel good?
Makes me feel nice inside, yeah.
That's good, man. That's what it's about, man.
Who else are you calling today?
I'm gonna call Jesse. He doesn't know, and I'm gonna call Rylan. I told him I was calling people, but he said he's busy. But I'm gonna call him anyways because I think it'll be funny if like it just keeps ringing and he doesn't.
If he picks up and he says, "Josh, I told you I was busy," and then hangs up, that's good content.
Exactly, man. That'll be hilarious. So I'm calling him. Give me a sec. I'll open my note and.
You should call. You should call some places and ask if they're hiring.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some prank calls too. So I'm calling Jesse, Hotson, and Ryland Stolar.
Then call some places and say, "Are you guys hiring?"
Yeah.
Sound really sketchy.
Like sound old or something. Like, are you guys hiring? I can't. No, I don't know. How do I do it where I'm not like mocking?
My pension isn't covering the rent. That's fucking terrible and hilarious.
Yeah. I don't know though. That's a little bit too edgy. I was trying to say like, I don't move. I don't move like I used to, but I could, like, I could do the job. I don't know. No, that's not funny.
I could perhaps help out the younger folk.
Yeah. Or, should I call sex shops again? No.
I think you should call...
Do you have any...
Maybe like some pizza places or something and complain about an order that doesn't exist. But block your number or you won't be able to order pizza from them anymore.
Yeah, I think my caller ID is off. You know, I would call, like, I wouldn't call anything local. I know how to do prank calls.
Well, your caller ID wasn't off. I got your number when you called.
Okay. Good to know. But when they call back, it's also funny if I can, like, hit record.
Make a big, like, call a place and make a big, complicated reservation and be, like, really, like, needy.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, just be like, you know what, never mind. And then just...
That's funny. Yo, we gotta do that next time. Next time you're on the pod, we gotta do some prank calls.
Or call a laundromat and ask if your laundry's ready.
That's hilarious, yo.
I'm currently waiting for them to call me from the Middle Lake Bancroft laundromat there.
Oh yeah, they actually do that? They call you when your laundry's done?
Yo,
That's
shout out,
awesome.
Let's do a plug for the laundromat in Middle Lake there.
Shout out Middle Lake Laundromat.
I don't even need to go to a laundromat. I have laundry here, but I go to that laundromat because they're just so cool and they have a chihuahua there sometimes.
Oh, that's cool.
So anyone in Sudbury you need to do laundry, go there. They're really nice. And they also have a fish.
They have a fish. What kind? I love fish.
I think it's a fighting fish of Asian descent.
Ooh. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That is awesome. It must be a beautiful fish. Have you seen my buddy's fish, Fungili? I've had him in a few of my videos.
No.
Oh, he was, a cichlid.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, he was a pretty fish.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go on Kijiji and call about some ads and, see where it goes from there.
Just call some people and just let them know that you don't want it.
Yeah, I'm calling about your couch. I wanted to let you know I don't want it. Do you want it?
Just say, yeah, hey, this is Josh. I just want to let you know I changed my mind on the couch. Like, as if you had already talked to them and made plans.
Yeah, but like...
You're really sorry. You're really
I'm really sorry.
Please do that.
That is perfect. Yeah, okay. That is hilarious, dude. I think I'm gonna do that before I call Rylan.
Well, because that's not, like, you don't want to piss anyone off, right? Like, we're not kids anymore. You don't want to order
Yeah, exactly.
a homeless shelter or something, right? Like, I did that once, and I still feel bad. I ordered a pizza in the homeless shelter, and
That's terrible.
So I know, it's not funny, and I would never do that today, but I was like 18. That's still way too old to do that. But anyway, so I got, like, instead of pizza sauce, like, ranch dressing as the sauce, and like, anchovies in it. I made, like, the worst pizza of all time that nobody would ever want. And then I sent it to a homeless shelter.
That's terrible, dude.
And I did it on my buddy's phone while he was, like, outside smoking or something, and so he didn't know, and then they called him back, and they were really, really mad, and he didn't know what they were talking about.
Did you pay for it?
No.
No.
They got in a really big argument, because he was like, I didn't order pizza, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's so funny. I wanna do door-to-door delivery prank. Like on like neighborhood streets, not in town. Like I'd go out of town to do it, but.
Oh, one sec. The laundromat's calling me. I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Okay, sounds good. So Dan's on the phone with the laundromat. That's pretty awesome. Shout out Middle Lake Laundromat. That is awesome that they call you when your laundry's ready. And, it's incredible. Like, who knew? Like, when he said prank call laundromat, I was like, do they have an office at laundromats? Is there usually somebody there? I don't usually see people that work at laundromats when I'm there. So that's incredible that they call you. Dan's back. Yo, what's up?
Bro, I should have merged the calls.
Ah, that would have been awesome.
Well, we're here with Alyssa, the laundromat. How's your day going, Alyssa? That would have been funny.
That would have been lit, dude. Merging the call. That's funny. That's funny.
Or could I have swap? What does swap mean? Does that mean that I could have just put her on the phone with you?
I'm not sure. I was giving them a plug though. I was like, I've never seen people working in laundromats when I've been there, so shout out to them that they call you.
Yeah, bro. So what you do is you go put your stuff in the wash, and then they just put it in the dryer for you.
Excuse me.
Like,
that's
cool
awesome.
Free. What?
That is awesome, dude. Like, does it cost anything?
No.
That's cool. Just whatever the machines cost?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Laundry's got to be one of the topics on this episode.
Yeah, laundry and Amish girls.
And what?
Amish girls and laundry.
Amish, yeah. We'll just throw Amish girls in there just for the clickbait.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting. That's funny, man. I'm not sure how much memory I have for the pod, but I'm at like 20 minutes, so like, yeah, are you gonna come through at the beach on Sunday?
I am going to be doing the, you know how you can go, like, it's called like chilling and tubing. It's,
Okay.
It's like you go to like the nickel offset in Chelmsford, and then there's like a shuttle bus that takes you down the river.
Okay.
The river for like the entire day.
That's cool.
It's like $28, and you just go in tube with all your buddies. So that's what I'm doing.
Nice. That's exciting, dude. Well, have fun.
Yeah.
Is your laundry ready? Or she was just calling to see if she could call you later?
Yeah, no, she's just checking in, seeing how my day's going.
Yeah, she's gonna call you tonight.
Yeah. She said she likes the stains in my underwear. So she's upset.
That's funny, man. That's exciting. Well, it was really good to talk to you, Dan. I hope to have you on the pod again soon, and I can't wait to see your set this weekend on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna be there Friday as well?
Yeah, I think so.
That's exciting, yeah. Cool. Yeah, so do you have to pick up your laundry soon?
I'm just gonna go, like, whenever. I don't feel like it right now, so I just told her I'll be there later.
Okay. I'm gonna look up an ad to call. I'm not sure, I don't know how to link the, if I ad call. Oh, no way. Are we still on the phone? Dan? Dan? Hello? Hello?
Hey?
Did you hear me that whole time?
No, you said look up something, and that's all.
Oh, okay. I went ad call. I'm trying to see if I can call while I'm, like, if I can merge the call if I do a prank call. I don't know, though. Okay, Craigslist.
Should try it, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Help me pick an ad. free stuff, right? Because I'm gonna call them and say I don't want it, right? That's even funnier if it's free.
Holy shit, that's funny.
Oh my goodness, that's great. Yo, I actually have a prank call video assuming Craigslist ads are free. So like I call people and assume that they're free, like the ads are free. And they freak out. I got some pretty funny reactions.
So I was just messaging Cole Leonard.
Oh yeah.
I asked him if he wanted to rap battle on stage on Friday, and he said no. So I asked him, so just to clarify, you don't want to rap battle. So
yeah.
You're just gonna take
so if you want them to rap battle, drop a like. If you want Cole Leonard and Dan Hickey to rap battle, drop a like.
Yeah, your hair's a bit longer, and you're not as skinny.
Garden tools. Is there a hoe? I think there is. Should I be like, I want everything else, but I don't want the hoe? Maybe that's not funny.
You just do whatever and I'll roll with it. If you can merge me in there.
I don't know how. I don't know if I can. Because, like, I'm looking at the options I have in my phone. I don't know if I can merge it, but I'll figure out how for the future. Because that would be awesome to, like, because, like, have you ever been in a Zoom and, like, your homies are, like, I've been in a Zoom with other YouTubers and they're just, like, on Omegle trolling people. And, like, one time they got somebody that I got in one of my videos and I unmuted and I was like, yo, like, I had to apologize or something like that. It was kind of funny. Free garden tools for pickup. A couple are rusty, but all are usable. Where's the... Oh, I usually search call so that I know there's a phone number. I forgot to do that. Because I don't really care what the ad is. Pardon?
I tell you what, this is something I'd really like to be a part of, but I do have some things to do.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Next time I go on the podcast, we'll just call some people and tell them we don't want their stuff.
I hear ya.
Unless you do it by yourself, and then we can still do it again, though.
Yeah, definitely. Free scrap metal, free queen size bed, free insulation. I'm gonna call about a free 55-inch TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Josh, well.
Alright, have fun getting your laundry, buddy. What was her name? Melissa at the laundromat?
I don't know, I just made that up.
Okay, well, shout out to Melissa for taking care of his laundry.
Yeah, thanks, Melissa, maybe Melissa. Thanks, possibly Melissa.
Minnow Lake Laundromat?
I don't know what it's called, like something like that.
Okay, well, shout out to them.
Room, maybe? I think it's called the laundry room.
The laundry room, okay. Well, I gotta let you go, buddy. The camera's dying too.
Alright. Goodbye,
Alright.
Henry. Goodbye, everyone on the internet.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
God bless.
I'm hanging up.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.
Shout out to Dan Hickey. He took time out of his day from getting Hickeys in his tiny car to talk to us on the phone. Good guy. So now we're going to call about a TV. I'm going to tell them that I don't want it. But it's free. Oh shoot. I gotta make sure my caller ID is off. Caller ID. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. If they call back, it's kind of funny.
now you know what to do.
There was no answer. Shoot. We'll try another one. You know what? I think I'm gonna give up on the prank call. And I think, I'm just gonna call friends and have the numbers ready to go next time. Because there's a lot of awkward silence instead of, topics to kill the time in the pod. So, maybe this one, if it shows the contact info. Craigslist is weird, you gotta click it and to see the phone number. So it's kind of annoying sometimes it doesn't show it right away. Now we're gonna call about free insulation. Give that a spin for fun.
Hello?
Hey, I'm calling about your installation on Craigslist.
No, it's done. That's a long time ago.
Oh.
I have to delete it.
Okay, I didn't want it anyways, so... Hello? I think you hung up. Well, that was kind of a fail. I guess he hung up. That's okay. We'll give Jesse a call and then we'll give Rylan a call. We'll see what happens. Like, we'll hurry up and wrap this up. I'll do prank calls next pod. I should have had the numbers prepared so that I wouldn't be looking around. It seems like something that would be better with a guest, to be honest. So I'll make it happen, you know. Here we go. The hot young comedian Jesse Hotson.
We sent your call to our voice message system. 7. Oh.
No answer. We'll call Rylan. See if he picks up or not. He probably won't. He said he was busy, but I'll call him anyways. Rylan's still a liar. Let's see. Calling my comedian friends. There's no answer. Alright. I guess Rylan's busy. And I think that's everyone I wanted to call, yeah. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate all y'all watching the recent episodes with the guests, and hopefully, I know I'm not as interesting as the guests, but hopefully you guys are interested in this podcast as well. So with all that said, come through to Little Montreal, Zigs, Bell Park, and Knowhere Public House for open mics. Like I said, Knowhere Public House with the DadbOdd open mic. It's for a good cause, the music program for the youth at SACY. It's a good cause, so come out and support it. with all that said, I'm signing off. Thanks for watching the podcast. Don't forget to hit like and share it. Comment below if you're coming out and to the comedy shows. And I'll see you next time.